Hello, hello, and welcome into the Weather Center. Your live look at the Albany skyline shows gloomy skies overhead. By this afternoon, we think there'll be a little bit of clearing, a little bit more sunshine, and that'll help temperatures warm into the 40s. It's a mild day and it's a quiet day. Do yourself a favor and enjoy, because tomorrow, well, it could be a little bit different, especially if you're south of the Capital District. Look at this system right now. Low pressure, a lot of rain in Georgia and the Carolinas. It seems pretty far away, but it's going to be racing up the East Coast over the course of the day, and it will bring us a shot at some wintry weather overnight and into tomorrow morning. Here's a look at 8:30 p.m. You see, we're still quiet. We're starting to cloud back up ahead of this system, but it has not yet made it. It will be bringing rain to Maryland, Pennsylvania, Jersey, Delaware at that point. Let's follow it as it approaches us around 2 or 3 in the morning, and here's when it finally makes it to our area. It'll start first in the Catskills, and that will give them higher totals. It'll be snowing there for longer. Here in the mid-Hudson and maybe even the southern Berkshires, it could be a degree or two above freezing, so maybe it starts off a little back and forth rain-snow mix, but pretty quickly as the intensity of the precipitation settles in, it will cool things down. And let's say like 99% of what we get out of this system is plain old snow. Look how thin it is up here, north of Amsterdam to Glens Falls, across to Rutland, Vermont. I think you'll see snow. I really don't know how much you'll get in terms of accumulation. Totals are going to drop off rapidly as you go towards the north. So this system really isn't a big deal for the Adirondacks, the North Country, the Lake George region, and most of Vermont. Once you get from the Capital District towards the south, though, you can see you're a little bit more in the core of the system, so totals are expected to be a little bit higher. Now, in the afternoon, as the main area of the system gets out of here, there could be a little leftover activity. Temperatures will likely sneak just above freezing, so maybe you get a couple raindrops mixed in with your leftover snowflakes. I think with the temperature warming in the afternoon after the bulk of the snow, that bodes well for getting out there, shoveling the driveway. It's going to get cold overnight following this system, so anything that's left untreated will refreeze. Not that you got to do all that much shoveling up towards the north. Check it out, coating to 2 inches, maybe. I've got Albany and surrounding towns in a more manageable 2 to 5 inches. 5 to 8 down here in the darker purple. Southern Catskills, southern Berkshires, and further south of our area into the mid-Hudson Valley, maybe down towards like Poughkeepsie or getting closer to New York City. They've got the best chance to get the best totals out of this. Here's a look at our forecast. 44 today, mild, partly cloudy skies. Tonight, down to 30 with the snow developing after midnight. Tomorrow, up to 35. Again, heavier snow towards the south. Not much of anything north of the Capital District, and it all tapers off by mid-afternoon or so. 7-day forecast shows a much more February-like picture behind this system. 31, breezy, blustery. Even though it's brighter, it's not a comfy feel for Valentine's. Then a few more chances for light passing snow showers later in the week.
Well, it's good cuddle-up weather, though, on Valentine's Day,
Absolutely.
right?
It kind of goes with the holiday.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt.